Alright, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today, I am going to show you how to cook rice. I'm not really cooking it, all you're doing is washing it. Rice is amazing, especially for Filipino dishes because it complements it. They're like, hi, how are you? Like with adobo, if it's too strong or something like that, add some rice, especially depending on what kind of rice you get. This is jasmine rice, so aromatic. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wash this thing. You don't want to squeeze it so hard. I met a couple one time, and they didn't wash their rice. They didn't know, and I was like, what? They were just adding water and cooking rice. So I guess not everybody knows how to cook rice. Okay, so this is the second rinse. Let me show you this angle so you can see. There you go. Okay, of course I wash my hands before I rinse the rice. Also, I don't put it on extremely cold water because if you put it on super cold, this is just my preference. I feel like it gets brittle and it breaks. Okay. And if you have a lot of rice that's breaking, you're either squeezing it too hard when you're rinsing it out, or you're using too much of cold water, and of course you don't want to use hot water. So between cold and warm, how about that? All right, here we go. I think that was the third rinse. You ever see those folks getting gold and what's left is gold? Well, guess what? This is rice. Like gold. What? Okay, here we go. See how clear that is? Alright. Oh, this makes a difference, let me tell you. If you got dirty rice, not the dirty rice you buy at the store, but actual, like, how do you say this, powdery rice, I think it makes a difference. You can tell if the rice is not thoroughly clean. Oh man, look at that. So clear. It's like the beach. Well, it depends on what beach you go. Alright, so now I'm gonna put some water and I'm gonna rinse my hands right here. Okay, so I think, I don't know how other folks measure their rice, but I do this number, like, remember, gold. I'm gonna take my finger, oh, that's perfect, and I use the line on my finger. So this line, it doesn't matter what line. You can use this line. I never seen anybody use a thumb line. So that's about it. Let me go and wipe this up. Get my rice cooker. Actually, is it mine? Oh, no, it's the family's rice cooker. So here we go. Oh yeah. And this is not the same rice you use for sushi. All right, or musubi. Okay. Here's my rice cooker. Bam! So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this thing in here. Whoa, that's a mistake. You're gonna have that hissing sound because it's like boiling the water on your rice cooker. So make sure you dry everything. You see that? Okie dokie. This rice cooker's been with me forever, or us. I'm gonna plug this thing. Cook. Easy peasy. That's it. Let's go check this out.
Come check this.
OMG. Drone view. Alright. Now it's time to make some fried rice.